New tonight, we now know the identity of the man driving that tanker truck. According to family members, he's 53-year-old Nathaniel Moody. And Kelly, you spoke with his cousin today.
I did, and he tells me Nathaniel Moody, who went by Nate, was a husband and father of 3. His cousin describes him as an experienced and responsible truck driver with more than 10 years in the business, and he says he was transporting fuel with his personal tanker truck for this company, TK Transport Incorporated in Pennsauken. Early Sunday morning when this all unfolded, tonight the company said they have no comment.
He wanted to raise his girl to know what a good dad was. To know what a hardworking dad was.
Isaac Moody says 53-year-old Nathaniel Moody, known as Nate, was his cousin, but more like a brother to him, and the reason he got into the trucking business.
We have a saying in trucking, the last trip you want to make is that trip back home.
And Isaac still can't wrap his head around why his cousin, a husband and father of 3, wasn't able to do that Sunday morning. He identified Nate as the driver of the tanker truck that officials say overturned and crashed on an off-ramp near Cotman Avenue, underneath an I-95 overpass, and burst into flames, leaving parts of the highway completely destroyed. Isaac says family members feared the worst yesterday when they saw the crash, and Nate never came home, but he remained optimistic until officials informed Nate's wife this morning that human remains were recovered at the site of the crash and collapse, but they had not been positively identified.
You just ask this stuff like, Nate, what happened? Nate, what happened? Did he get cut off? Was there something down there that he had to swerve from? You know, anything. But the one thing I can say is that he wasn't a careless driver.
Isaac says Nate was in the trucking business for more than a decade, and he says for the past few years, Nate drove his personal tanker truck for company TK Transport Incorporated in Pennsauken, New Jersey, working the overnight shift to transport fuel to local Wawas. When not at work, Isaac says Nate's world revolved around family, especially his youngest daughter, only 7 years old.
He didn't drink, he didn't smoke, and he damn sure didn't use any drugs. Nate had a routine. He had a routine, and his thing was always this: no, man, I got to be around for my girl. I got to be around for my little mama. I got to be around for her.
And family members tell me tonight investigators were asking for dental records to make the final identification, so they're working on gathering that information this morning. Again, TK Transport Incorporated here in Pennsauken did not confirm that Nathaniel Moody was a driver of theirs. Tonight they are simply saying no comment.
Kelly Rule, thank you very much. And this